Hi everyone, welcome back to the Thundertron podcast, and in today's segment I'm going to be discussing and giving you my thoughts on our first wave of Transformers Stew series for 2026. But let me know what you think of these figures in the comment section down below. Are they a pickup or a pass? Let's now get into it. Starting things off with our leaders, here we have the Transformers Stew series, the Last Night Leader Class Nemesis Prime, which will be priced at $60, not including tax and shipping, and released on February 1st, 2026. Now, the figure is using the Age of Extinction Optimus Prime mold, only this time around done with a brand new unmasked head sculpt, and all the typical Optimus Prime colors are in a darker shade to better match the Nemesis Prime aesthetic. As for accessories, the figure does include the same sword, shield, and blade as the previous release, but also a brand new blaster. Nemesis Prime does transform in 46 steps into a really cool truck where all the accessories can be stored at the back. On to our final leader class, here we have the Transformers Stew Series 86 Leader Class Soundwave, which will be priced at $60, not including tax and shipping, and released on February 1st, 2026. So this is a brand new mold for the character, meaning it's not taking or reusing any parts from the Siege or Netflix Soundwave. That being said, it does look very G and accurate, with there being no panel lines and looking very smooth and simplistic. As for accessories, Soundwave does include his concussion blaster and shoulder cannon. Also included are 3 minicons, that being Ravage, Laserbeak, and Buzzsaw, with Buzzsaw and Laserbeak being the same mold, and the only difference is a few paint apps here and there. All 3 minicons can transform into cassettes and can fit inside Soundwave's chest in either his robot or alt mode. Speaking of the alt mode, the figure transforms in 28 steps into a really cool looking boombox. After that, we have our one Voyager, that being the Transformers Stew Series 1 Voyager Class Alpha Trion, which will be priced at $43, not including tax and shipping, and released on March 1st, 2026. So the figure looks very accurate to his on-screen appearance, with tons of sculpted and battle damage and moss, but I think the cape should have been included. As for accessories, Alpha Trion does include a transparent purple whip, which will later form the tail in the alt mode. Speaking of, the figure transforms in 26 steps into a really cool looking ferocious lion. Moving on to our deluxes, here we have the Transformers Stew Series 1 Deluxe Class Arachnid, which will be priced at $28, not including tax and shipping, and released on February 1st, 2026. So the figure looks very accurate to her on-screen appearance, but I think it should have been released in a class above, because in the film, Sentinel and Arachnid are around the same height, but in figure form, she is a deluxe and Sentinel is a Voyager. As for accessories, Arachnid includes 2 blasters and transforms in 36 steps into a really cool looking helicopter. And for our final figure, here we have the Transformers Stew Series The Last Night Deluxe Class Barricade, which will be priced at $28, not including tax and shipping, and released on February 1st, 2026. The head sculpt looks very accurate to its on-screen design, with tons of amazing sculpt work and paint apps, but the rest of the figure looks rather bland and definitely needed more paint. As for accessories, Barricade does include 2 blasters that look rather cool and can be held in either hand, but I would have preferred the brass knuckles and forearm blaster that you actually see in the Last Night movie. The figure transforms in 23 steps into a licensed Ford police car. And that's all I have to say about these figures. I hope you enjoyed this quick segment, and I will see you next time.